At Sealy, we believe the foundation of a healthier, happier, and more balanced life is great sleep. That's why we've dedicated ourselves to making sure you get the personalized comfort and targeted back support you need every night, so you can make the most of every day. For over 130 years, we've been here for you, so you can be there for them. Sealy, proud supporter of you.
All right, and they've been doing it for a super duper long time. Sealy Posturepedic, a huge name in the industry, and we are doing the best value of the day. And what I love when we're able to do mattresses is that we do so many things to make it easier for you. And I know in today's world, things are tough. The last thing you want to do is go to a big giant mattress store and jump on a bunch of mattresses that other people may have bid on. You want something that is custom made, something that is beautifully made just for you. And that's what our today's special is. The item number right out of the gate is 096926. Very quickly, you have your ability to buy, to purchase the mattress itself with a 9-inch foundation. That's what we're gonna be offering. If you just need a mattress, you can go the mattress without the foundation. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on that. Over here on the right, as you see, all of our prices. Any mattress you pick up today, even the California King and the King, is gonna be under $1,000 today. And when you use our VIP financing, if you get an HSN credit card today, first of all, you'll get $40 in your account, which will lower the price of our today's special, but it also gives you access to 12-month VIP financing. What is that? That's a way to just split up the pie into 12 pieces. You pay one piece a month, that's all you do, but you get the mattress right away. It's not layaway. You actually get the mattress upon approval with your HSN credit card, and you will get the #1 mattress brand available. And what's so cool about it is, it's gorgeous. All right, look at it. I love the slate gray color. It's super, super cool. This is a Pillowtop mattress. If you've never owned a Pillowtop mattress, I encourage you to look at this one. I got my first Pillowtop mattress about 10 years ago. I just bought another Pillowtop mattress and I love it. It's that layer of softness underneath that incredible system of support. It's Posturepedic technology. That's what they call it. They use the pocketed coil system and then multiple layers on top of that for you to be able to get it. So I want to go through the different sizes that we have available, and then we'll go through some of the prices of how you can afford it. Remember, if you want to pay for it all at once, you can. Okay, nobody's stopping you from doing that. I don't know why you would. If you're not paying interest, no fees, you might as well spread it out. So we're gonna put up a sort of a little graphic for you to take a look at. To give you an idea of what you will pay. If you use your regular credit card, the one that you own now, and you get the twin, it's only $119 a month. And you're paying $599, not $874. The full is $749, only $149 per month. The queen is $789, $157 per month, and that's only for 5 months if you use your card. And then finally the king or the Cal King, not $1,350, but under $1,000 and only $199 a month. Now remember, with an HSN credit card, all right, if you pick one up today, you're gonna get $40 off whatever mattress you pick or anything else that you decide to buy today and utilize it for. And then you're gonna take the 5 months and the numbers that I gave you earlier, and you're gonna stretch that out over 12, all right? So you could figure that out. We're gonna actually put some of those numbers up so you can see. But you're gonna be able to get a brand new mattress pretty much for a monthly cost that would be like a tank of gas, all right? If you want the King or California King, $83.33 per month. $83, and you're getting a King or California King Pillowtop mattress with the best technology available. If you want the queen, $65 a month, the full, $62 a month, and the twin, only $49 per month. We are talking about premium quality. This is the highest, I would say thickest, as far as in inches, 14 inches mattress that we've ever done. Why is it like that? Well, first of all, you've got that base foundation of pocketed coils, and then you have multiple layers of foam in addition to the Pillowtop on the top of it. I would call this mattress a mattress great for everybody. To me, the feel, because I've been on this mattress, I'll sit on it right now. This is what I would call a medium to firm mattress, which I love. Listen, if you're looking for a trampoline, don't buy this mattress, okay? If you like, you know, like a hammock, don't buy this mattress. If you want support and you want something that's soft, and if you see my hand go on it, it is so soft. This is the Pillowtop. It is amazing. So really quickly before we get our special guests out here, because he's coming out, Brian will be out in just a sec. Why do you want to buy from us? All right, well, let's look at what you do for a traditional mattress. When you think about getting a mattress, say your mattress is 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, you're like, ugh, it's dirty, it's nasty, it's not super cool like this. The first things you think of is, ugh, I gotta go to a mattress store, right? Oh my gosh, I gotta deal with that. I don't want to expose myself to a giant place where a bunch of people are getting on mattresses. We're going to deliver this right to your door. So that's number one, okay? Contactless delivery right to your front door. And we'll even take the other one out, all right? Flex pay is available, so you don't have to pay for it all at once. You know, you go to the big box stores, you might wind up getting a payment plan, but they're going to put interest on the top, so you don't want to deal with that. And VIP, getting a mattress home for $49 per month, or $83 if you want the King or California King. That's a steal of a deal. It makes it easier. I know a lot of us are a little tight on the budget. You know, things are going, we're waiting for checks, all this stuff. It's a way to be able to get a really good mattress home for a fraction of the price. And then finally, 10-year warranty. You get a 10-year warranty on this. You know, many mattresses out there, you're lucky if you get 3, you get 5, you get a 10-year warranty on it. The one we have available right here we're showing you is the set. So we've got our beautiful 14-inch Pillowtop mattress here, and then we have the 9-inch foundation. I love that the bed is up a little higher. You know, I think it's a lot easier for our senior customers to get in and out of bed because they don't have to, they don't have to crouch down to get in it. It's just a nice little slide into bed, perfectly comfortable. If you have a platform bed, you can still utilize the foundation or choose not to if you want. It is available without. The various features over there you're written down, you see everything we're talking about. That ultra stretch cover is amazing. So it actually conforms to your body. It's so soft. I mean, when you get into bed, you put your sheet or your mattress protector on top of that and you get into bed, I'm telling you, it's gonna help you sleep. A lot of the time, the issues that we have with our mattress is we get in and we feel pressure points, right? Especially if we're sleeping on a bare mattress with no pillow top. You can actually feel the rigidity of the mattress. With this, you've got that extra layer of foam and padding that when you get in, and I love it's all button tufted as well. They're not real buttons, they're just made to look like that, but it's button tufted on the top. It is gorgeous. This is what we call the slate gray. Beautiful. Won't see stains on this, so that is a huge, huge feature. Get it home, you will absolutely love it. Any size mattress, any size, under $1,000. And the most you will pay on this, okay, is the flex pays, which is, I said like on the King, it's about $199 a month, but if you have an H10 credit card, the most you will pay is $83 per month. Let me get our special guest out here. His name is Brian Aboud, and he is joining us live via Skype. Brian, welcome to our show. Thank you for tolerating my first 10 minutes of talking about it, but there's a lot to say, but it is worth it, my friend. Welcome into HSN.
Well, thank you, Guy. I appreciate it.
So tell me about it. You know, when we think about mattresses, you know, we often start by saying, you know, how old is your mattress that you're in now? And most people, you know, a good quality mattress, Brian, what's that going to last? 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 years?
That's true. I mean, it just depends, like you said, on the quality of it over time. But it also depends upon what bed you buy. You know, on average, 10 years is a pretty good life. But there are other reasons why people should, you know, buy a mattress besides the amount of time they've had it. The reason why I say that is, let's say you went through a, you know, a life change and you wanted to get in shape and you wanted to drop a few pounds and you just bought a mattress maybe 2 years ago. Well, that mattress that you bought a couple of years ago with the old body may not be the same comfort and support that the new body is going to need. So that's one reason to actually do it. Another one is your body screams at you every day. When you wake up and you do one of those things in the morning where you're stretching out your back or you were, you know, rubbing your shoulder because it's a little stiff or you have, you know, your arms are falling asleep too much, those are signals that the body is telling you that it may be time to start looking for a new bed. And the reason why? The bed isn't doing what you want it to. It's cutting off circulation in this joint complex. It's putting too much pressure on your hip. These are just two bony areas that have very little insulation to let blood flow and nutrients and fluids go through, so it constricts them. So listen to your body. That's what it basically means for you. Your body will tell you when it's time. Don't necessarily go by a time clock.
Yeah, you know, I'm so glad you just said that too, Brian, because to me, it's very akin to like I'm a kind of fitness guy. Like I love to run, I love to hike, I do all that stuff. But I'm on the track every day. I usually do about 6 or 7 miles of just road work every day, and I look at it like sneakers. All right, I go through sneakers a lot, right? Because I need that support, and my sneakers will tell me when it's time to get new sneakers, because I start to feel pain. I start to feel pressure points in my heel. I feel it up, by your toes, wherever, and you know that you're starting to lose that support. The problem with a mattress is that 9 out of 10 times we blame everything else. All right, we say, oh, I shouldn't have lifted that chair. I shouldn't have done this. But there is nothing that is better for you, and you can ask any doctor, anybody out there, than a good night's sleep. It's the foundation for good health. Obviously, diet, exercise, things like that. But, we spend a huge chunk of our lives in bed, and we talk about that all the time. When, you hear it all the time. We spend a third of our lives in bed, whatever. It's true, and that's where you get your, do you get an average night's sleep? Do you get an okay night's sleep? Do you get a sort of a regenerative, like one that makes you feel great? If you don't get up out of bed on a regular basis feeling good, you got to start thinking, okay, I have stress in my life. When I get into bed, I need to be able to relax. And what I love for me, Brian, about a pillow top, and I never had them when I was a kid, it's kind of, I grew up and I was like, oh my gosh, because I always thought pillow tops would be squishy. You still have the foundation of the pocketed coil system. You're still getting great support. It's just easier, to Brian's point, on your joints, on your shoulders, on your hips. If you're a back sleeper, on your backside, on the bottom of your heels, right? I had a mattress once, I couldn't sleep in it because I could feel my heels like digging into a hard mattress. This is going to alleviate it's that comfort zone. When you get into bed, you will fall asleep quicker because you're going to be able to relax, because you're going to feel that softness. So, Brian, after saying all that stuff, let's talk a little bit about the layers, because I look at this like a big, yummy, soft, comfy cake, with the frosting on the top. But would you go through the different layers? Because I know the 14-inch size is bigger than we normally carry because there's so much technology inside this. So tell me about that.
Okay. Well, tell you what, let me grab a, oh, well, there you go. You got the graphic.
We got it.
Up there. Okay, so, the layers that you're looking at on top of that spring unit, they are in combination of both firm and soft types of foam. Let's take that bottom layer for one. That bottom layer that you see is a layer of Sealy cushion extra soft foam. No, not the one under the inner spring,
This one?
the one on top. That one. There you go.
Gotcha.
That it's called a Sealy cushion extra soft foam. If you put your hand on top of it, guy, and just kind of feel how luxurious that feels.
It's amazing.
And when you put your hand on it, it almost like creeps up in between your fingers to conform and to adapt to those fingers. It is a nice soft base for the rest of the foams that are about to be on top of it. Now, this one is a firmer foam. This foam is called a Sealy Support Firm Foam. Now, also, the other thing that I want to point out, notice it has all those peaks and valleys in it. Those peaks and valleys on the bottom there are there to help maximize breathability while you sleep. Okay, or just during the day, it just maximizes breathability. So you have a combination of a firm and a soft foam. Now the blue layer that you're laying on there now is actually what is called our gel memory foam that produces what's called Posturepedic technology. The name Posturepedic, everybody's heard the name Sealy Posturepedic since 1950. What they don't realize is that the Posturepedic name is not just a name. It's actually a technology that came to life back in 1950 when Sealy wanted to just basically make a better, more supportive mattress after their engineers looked at the fact that the center third of our bodies, we carry 50% of our weight. And we also noticed that the middle of a mattress wears out faster than any other part. Also, we get in and out of a mattress in the middle, so it's taking the most punishment. So over time, it would have a little dip. That would create misalignment for the sleeper at night. And so they asked orthopedic surgeons in the medical community and said, what can we do to actually help this mattress alleviate that issue down the line? And the orthopedic surgeon says, well, you're already on the track. If you could find a mattress that will deal with this 50% of everybody's weight falling in between here, and you target support to mirror where that extra weight is, it'll give you more support where you need it more.
Yeah.
The trick is make the mattress feel consistent feel from head to toe. You don't want to necessarily feel something different in the middle. So over the period of time since 1950, with consulting with the orthopedic surgeons, that is the birth of the Posturepedic term. So Posturepedic is, like I said, it's more than a name. It's actually a technology that was born back in 1950. And it just means extra support in that middle third where we all need it the most.
Yeah, and again, that's what, one of the reasons we talk about it like a layer cake, even if you just go down to the coils, and we'll get into those a little bit as well. You'll notice that there are different size coils on here, right? There, I don't know if you guys can see them from where you are, but there are smaller
Actually,
coils.
Turn it clockwise one turn.
Sort of like that?
Yeah, there you go. So now you're going to see two types of coils going on. You're going to see the edge coils, which are the narrow coils that are paired. And then you're going to see the support coils, which is called the Response Pro dual stage coil system. And the Response Pro is basically a coil that has a certain shape that gives what we call progressive support, which means it'll give readily at the top for comfort and for pressure relief. But the more you push on it, the more support you need, the more support it gives you.
Yeah.
That's how that coil works. And then they're individually wrapped and encased, so they work independently of one another. And there you go.
That's a great shot.
Response encased coil. And then let's go up one. We got the Sealy Cushion Extra Soft Foam that we talked about earlier. And then then there's the Sealy Cushion Foam Convolute above it. And then the Sealy Support Foam as well that we already talked about. And then the important one there is that gel memory foam.
Yeah.
That is your Posturepedic technology. And then up on the top of the screen, you've got your Duraflex Edge. Do you want to talk about the Edge now?
Yeah, I just want everybody to take a good look at that graphic right there. Okay. And when you realize that makes me understand like why this is so comfortable. I mean, you got to look at all those layers. It's funny, Brian, we go to a store, we don't see this. 9 out of 10 times we don't see that. We don't see what's inside. All you see is a pretty cover, and maybe you see a big price, or you just see one big chunk of foam, and you're like, I'm not going to sleep on a big chunk of foam for $3,000. That's crazy. What you get to see is the recipe as to why this has been so successful and why people love it. And I've talked to people, my family, everybody's, this brand has been around for a long time. And what they've done throughout the years, they started with a great idea. They've gotten better and better and better at it. And when you look at that cutaway from the bed, when you get on that bed every night, no, there's so much technology that's going into making you first, comfortable. And I'm talking just from the exterior. All right, all that you see down here is what's gonna get you the good night's sleep in the long run, because this is your support system, but this is your hug. This is your squeeze. This is your come to bed, honey, it's late. This is your yummy right up here. They could have easily done, one piece of foam or two pieces of foam, but there's technology, the breathable foam layers, right? You don't wanna get into bed and be sweating within 10 minutes of getting into bed. You want it to keep cool. You want it to aerate, all right? The support, the multiple layers, the softness of the gel foam. Every one of these, and I'm a big foodie, so that's why I keep talking about cake, which is making me hungry, but you gotta realize that, when you see like a 7-layer cake, there's a lot of work that goes into that, because people know you're gonna enjoy all those layers. It's the same with this mattress. Anybody can throw together a couple of layers, slap a cover on it, make it look pretty, put a little satin logo on it, and all of a sudden, okay, there's your $1,800, $2,000 mattress, but you don't see what goes on inside. If you are having a hard time getting to sleep, if you got a lot of stress in your life, if you're a senior, like my mama, my mom and her husband, John, I'll tell you, they have a hard time getting to sleep sometimes. And I'm always been convinced it's the feeling when you get in. If you've got all this is the hug, you're gonna get a good night's sleep, and then those coils are gonna go to work giving you a good night's sleep throughout. So, again, Brian, hang there with me a sec. I'm gonna tell everybody how they can get it home. If you want a brand new mattress today, and I know it's a little bit later in the season, we decided, you know what? People might have gotten been a little behind in their payments or whatever, or didn't have a lot of money. Let's put a good deal out here as we get into May. Because springtime, we're the renewal, all that stuff. You want to get a great night's sleep, this is the way to do it. If you pick it up today, we've got every size available, but my producer Rob told me that in the set with the twin set, Fewer than 100 left. If you want basically the box spring, the foundation, and the mattress in twin, about 90 remain. Okay, we didn't get a lot of these in, all right? Here is the pricing. If you use your credit card, you can buy them and pay for them all at once, okay? If you want to slap that, if you got 600 bucks and you need a twin, boom, it's yours with the box spring. If you want to stretch the payments out interest-free, remember, free shipping as well, it's only $119. If you want to get the full, it's $149. If you want to get the queen, it's $157. If you want to get the king, cal, king, $199. Now, get an HSN credit card today. You will take $40 off any of those of our you pay prices, okay? So $40 off, and it opens up, you become a VIP, it opens up 12-month VIP financing. I don't even like the word financing because when I think about financing for a car or a house, there's always a fee, right? I mean, I don't know about you, but yeah, I'm paying all interest for years, right? You don't get any fees. There's no interest. All we do is say, welcome aboard. As a gift back to you, we're going to allow you and trust you to make your payments over 12 months. We're not going to hit you with a finance fee. Just pay it off within the 12 months. There's no interest on it. And you get it home for as little as $49. If you want a twin and a box spring, $49.99 per month for 12 months. If you want the king, which is at the other end, $83 a month. If you want the full or the queen, those are about a little over $60, $65 per month. You get to try it out, obviously, as anything else here at HSN, but what it's gonna do for you, it's gonna change your life. It has the ability, I'm telling you, when I was a kid, like I always got hand-me-down mattresses, we always do that. And then I finally bought my first real grown-up mattress, and I'm like, okay, this is what my parents have been sleeping on, like a real bed, and they're getting a good night's sleep. It's amazing. Trade up, get it going right now, and you're gonna absolutely love it. Those are all the sizes, not one mattress over $1,000. And you're not getting a no-name. You're getting a Sealy Posturepedic, all right? You're getting top of the line. So these prices are all for the set, which means mattress and box spring, or as we call the foundation, 9-inch foundation. If you want to get it